Inhale, hands to heart center. Once again, let's share the pranava together 3 times, followed by the chant, paying homage to our guru 3 times. Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. In the Guru chant, take a breath in. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Hrim Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Exhale, release. Let's go ahead and come onto our back. Before we begin the series, let's do a nice spinal twist. Sort of loosen ourselves up before we start sitting in our Dandasana for about 20 minutes. So we're on our back. Arms are out to the side, extended, palms up. Let's bring our legs together, start to activate those inner thighs by flexing the ankle a little bit. Using a pelvic tilt, all together, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel that tilt, and that's when you float the knees up. Knees are over hips, knees to ankle, take a breath in. Exhale, right, you look left. Don't make any adjustments, just land wherever you do and hold here. Use these nice quiet times to focus on the breath or simply one thought. It's a nice time for training of the mind. Holding this for 2 minutes. And let's come out all together and roll to the other side. Take a breath in. As you exhale, contract, tilt. Come up to the middle and exhale to the other side for 2 minutes. And all together, coming out, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel the tilt. You float the knees to the center. Hands to knees, knees to chest. Watch the position of your chin and shoulders here. Try and widen the shoulders down to the mat. Release any tension in the hip flexors and the lower back. Let's hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. On your next exhale, roll up into Dandasana, arms extended up high. Let's meet here. Think about sinking the shoulders down, relaxing the hips, relaxing the thighs. Take a breath in, exhale, release the hands down. Go ahead and open your feet just a little bit so that we can do some rotations. Pawanmukhtasana, focusing on the toes and the fingers at the same time. Inhale the arms up in front of you and then gently shrug those shoulders back. Palms are down, fingers are open. As I inhale, I close my fists and I scrunch my toes. Exhale, I open up. Let's begin. Ready? Inhale and exhale. Remember, the thighs are soft. And exhale. Continue. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stay here. Inhale, point the toes and point the fingers down. Exhale, reverse and flex both. Let's begin. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Rotations. Make a gentle fist with the thumb on the outside. Point the wrist down. Point the toes. Let's go to the right first. Inhale, rotate to the right. At the top, exhale to the left. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Opposite side. Inhale up. And exhale to the right. Continue. Notice the elbows and knees are nice and quiet. They do nothing. One more time to the left. Release. Release both hands. Release your feet. As you exhale, roll down, knees to chest. Roll from side to side. Everyone come to the middle. On your next exhale, roll up, Dandasana, arms extended up high. Take a breath. And exhale, roll up. Dandasana, arms extended up high. Exhale, release the hands down. Bend both knees, plant the feet in front of you, hands to your knees. Like we did last week, we're going to roll back into a little half boat, and then the knees and the elbows will be the focus as we alternate movements like this, all right? So let's get into position first, shining the heart, hands are on knees. Take a breath in and first just lean back until you start feeling your feet leaving the floor. Keep shining the heart. At this point, you can release the hands and lift the feet up. Extend the arms in front of you. Right elbow, left foot comes down. And then we reverse like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release. Sit up straight once more. And then exhale, roll down, knees to chest, side to side. Let's all come to the middle in stillness. Keep your left knee as it is. Hands to both hands to the left knee. Exhale, extend the right leg down. Hold here. Feel a nice stretch through the hip flexor and a relaxation through the lower back. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Using that pelvic tilt, on your next exhale, lift the right leg straight up. So take a breath in, exhale, contract, feel the tilt, and then just raise the right leg straight up towards the sky. At this point, bend the right knee, extend the left leg up towards the sky. On an exhale, go ahead, lower that left leg down to the mat. Make sure your hips are square. Let's release tension through the left side hip flexor, left side of the spine, and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raising the left leg up towards the sky, take a breath in, exhale, contract, feel that tilt, and then just float the left leg up. Bend the left knee, hang on to both knees, knees to chest. Exhale, Dandasana. Dandasana, arms extended up high. Exhale, release. Similar move now, but this time when we come into our half boat, we're going to have our arms in cactus, and we're going to open and close our arms as we open and close our legs like this. Alrighty? So, coming into position, plant both feet in front of you, knees in front, hang onto your knees, roll the shoulders back, shine the heart. As you exhale, sink back a little bit, keep shining the heart until your feet come free. Lift the feet off the floor, lift the hands off the floor. At this point, let's bring our arms into cactus position. Inhale, elbows touch, arms are apart. Exhale, opposite, begin. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, and release down. Roll back onto your back, knees to chest. Roll from side to side. Let's come to the center all together, happy baby pose. Arms come inside your knees, hang onto your big toes, and then simply bring the flat bottom of your feet towards the sky. Relax the shoulders as best you can. If you like to roll from side to side here, that's great. Or you can stay in stillness. Holding here. The object here is to release tension in the lower back. So if holding your toes is hard, go ahead and hang onto your shins or the back of your thighs. Chin should be in neutral. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you exhale, let's open up into a nice straddle. Knees are soft but extended. Exhale again, bring the legs together, still facing up towards the sky. Exhale, release your hands down to the mat, palms down next to your hips. From here, as we exhale, roll up, Dandasana once more. Extend the arms up high in Dandasana, sink the shoulders. Exhale, release. This time, when we're in our modified boat, as we extend the knees, we extend the arms. So when we extend the arms, they're not always going to be right over our head. They might be more in front of us. Okay? So come into position. Feet are planted, hands are on our knees, shine the heart. As you exhale, lean back just a little bit until your feet are free. Lift the feet up. Let's have the arms in front, palms down or palms up, doesn't matter. As I inhale, lift arms, straighten the knees. Exhale, return. For me, it's easier with my palms facing inward. Ready? We'll do 4. Inhale up. Exhale, return. Inhale up. Oops, exhale, return. Inhale up. Exhale, return. Inhale up. Exhale, return. And release the feet down. And roll back. Knees to chest and side to side. Let's all come to the middle. Keep the left knee where it is, both hands to the left knee. Exhale, extend the right leg down. A nice spinal twist here. Keep the left knee where it is. Release the hands, extend them out, palms up. As you exhale, roll over that right hip, you look to the left. Let's hold here. Do your best to keep the right leg nicely extended down the mat. Hold here for 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Coming back to the original position, take a breath in. Exhale, contract. Feel that slight tilt and you just roll back to neutral. And let's switch sides. I'm bending the right knee, extending the left leg. Hold this position, square off the hips. Spinal twist, take a breath in. And as you exhale, roll over the left hip, you look towards the right. And hold here. For 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Coming up, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel that tilt, and then roll back to neutral and release the right leg down. Let's do a nice sit up here. Bring the legs together. Slightly flex those ankles. Arms are extended overhead, palms up. Remember, you do this after you felt that little pelvic tilt. That's when you keep bringing the torso up, and we'll all end up in Dandasana. Together, take a breath in. As you exhale, feel that little bit of a tilt, raise the arms, You sit up, arms are extended up high, and exhale, release. Let's come into an easy sitting pose. So this is a nice way to really relax the hip joints, the knees, and the ankles. Let's bring more focus to our shoulders. Hands are on either side of you, palms down. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, arms up. Palms up. Now inhale the arms up. As you exhale into cactus arm. Here, let's do internal and external rotation of the shoulder. Inhale, I bring the palm down. Exhale, I come up. So you can really feel movement here through the shoulder joint. Ready? Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Go ahead, do 2 more on your own. The trick to this is to relax through the shoulder blades so that the shoulder blades are sinking down towards the spine and we're not introducing tension through the back. Good, let's all meet here in cactus arms. Next one, inhale the arms up. As you exhale, sweep them back behind you. And then inhale up again. All right, we begin in cactus arms. Let's begin. Inhale up, palms together. Exhale, release the palms, swoop down and behind you. Inhale, swoop up. Exhale, down behind. Inhale up. Exhale down. So keep doing this. This is not only opening up the shoulder girdle, but by sitting in this position and keeping our spine nice and quiet, we're really strengthening also the core muscles and learning how to isolate movement of the shoulder versus movement of the spine. Let's all do 2 more. And let's meet with our hands resting lightly on our thighs. Another spinal twist here to release some of the tension in the back. Left hand comes to the right thigh. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, sink the shoulder. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, find that twist from the waist to the right. As you exhale, gently bring that right arm behind you. Sit up nice and tall. Left shoulder's behind you. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, inhale the right arm up behind you. Exhale, release, and come back to center. Now, another fun trick. We just realized how we can isolate our shoulders from our spine, right? Now, even in the spinal twist, there is a tendency sometimes for this left knee to come up and we start feeling tension here in the left hip because we're straining against that side, okay? Through here. So I like to consciously think of pushing my left knee down. That frees up any tension I start feeling here in the core. Because remember, as I'm going to the right, I'm trying to lengthen through the left side and the left hip flexors. And if I'm holding tension there, there's no lengthening. So I'm actually isolating this knee and pushing it down just a little bit to free up here. Think about that as we do the opposite side. Right hand to left knee. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, sink the shoulder. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, find the twist from the waist. Exhale again, bring that left arm down. Shoulders behind you. Find the twist. Again, if you are tempted to use your arms to push yourself around, take your hands off the mat and off your thigh. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. To come back, inhale the left arm up behind you. As you exhale, return to center and release. Let's come onto our hands and knees. Child's pose. Feel a nice lengthening of the back here. And let's hold this for a nice 8 count. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, let's come up to neutral tabletop. As we do our cow and cat stretches today, really think about that pelvic tilt to initiate and end your movements. All right? So, let's begin. As I inhale, of course, I'm freeing up my hips. There's a more extreme curve in the lumbar, and I'm looking up. Keep pushing through the shoulders. As I exhale, opposite is happening. I'm bringing my head down, and I'm really feeling the hips come forward. That's that little pelvic tilt there. Again, inhale, look up. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale up, 2, 3, 4. Exhale down, 2, 3, 4. Continue with this count. Really think that the shoulders are stable. We're just moving around the shoulders. Continue on your own. Nice slow count. Let's each do 2 more. Let's all meet in neutral tabletop. And I'm going to invite everyone to come onto your forearms like I am. So we'll be practicing dolphin plank and dolphin. This is another way to engage the shoulders. It feels different than when you're on your wrists. They're both very credible positions. They're just different. Coming into downward facing dog. Curl the toes under. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lift the hips up. Open up through the shoulders, armpits. We're in a nice dolphin pose. Now, there are different ways to do the dolphin pose. It's not as open in terms of the armpit as the downward facing dog. So if you want to walk your feet forward just a little bit, that's fine, but do not roll the shoulders. The spine stays long and flat. Keep pushing through the shoulders. Allow the heels to sink towards the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, first bring the shoulders over your elbows, then drop the knees. Release the toes without moving your elbows or your hands. Simply sit back on your heels. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to neutral tabletop. So your shoulders are over your elbows. Curl the toes under. Exhale, dolphin. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, let's shift the shoulders once more over the elbows. Now gently drop the knees, release the feet. Exhale, child's pose. Hold here for another 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up, shoulders are over the elbows. Curl the toes under. Exhale, dolphin. Hold for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, shift the weight, shoulders over elbow. Exhale, drop knees, release toes. Exhale again, child's pose. Hold here, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, rise up, shoulders over elbows, curl the toes under. Take a breath in, exhale, dolphin. Relax the head down. Keep pushing through the shoulders so your head doesn't touch the mat. You can always widen the stance of your feet as wide as the mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in. Shift that weight. Drop the drop to knees, and come into child's pose. Let's hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back into Vajrasana, lift the head, lengthen the back, use your hands for support. Inhale, sit back up onto your heels, roll the shoulders up and back, hands lightly resting on our thighs. Inhale, rise up, standing on your knees. Feel that your hips now are nicely over your knees. You can keep your hands on your waist. As we go up and down from this position and really try and keep the torso nice and straight, try not to lean too far forward or back. Ready? Take a breath in and exhale, sit. Inhale up. Exhale, sit. Inhale up. Stay here. Remember the trick we talked about? Don't let your feet be passive. Even in this position, I'm thinking a little bit about lifting the arch. So I'm pushing the top of my feet into the mat just a little bit and making sure I'm not losing contact of the big toe and the little toe. That helps to even out the muscular tension over that front knee. Alrighty? So have contact with the top of the foot, take a breath in, and exhale, sit. Inhale up. And exhale, sit. Inhale up. Exhale, sit. Last one, inhale up. And exhale, sit. Let's bring our hands in front of us. Roll back onto your toes. And now roll into a nice deep squat. Release the hands forward, tuck the head, roll the shoulders. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, lift the head, bring the hands towards your heart center. Your elbows will be pushing your knees apart. In this position, let's stand up. Ready? Inhale, stand up. Hands are still in front of my chest. As I come to a standing position, release and extend the arms up high. Now, we're going to go back down into our squat. So you may need to open up your stance or close your stance so that it's comfortable. Ready? Take a breath in. As you exhale, you start to bend the knees, bend the elbows, hands come in front of chest, and you come down into your deep squat. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, release down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. This is our last one. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Stay here in our forward fold. And then coming back into a squat, gently bring your hands down to the mat a little bit in front of you. As you exhale, bend those knees, come into your low squat. Extend the arms in front of you once more. Tuck the head, roll the shoulders. This is a little bit different. As we plant our hands on the mat in front of us, we lift the hips and we come into forward fold. Okay? So drop your hands. Inhale, lift the hips, and you're in a forward fold. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, release the hands in front of you. You're in your deep squat. Inhale, hands down, release the butt up. And exhale, come back down. Inhale, reverse. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And let's just gently sit down and come back into Dandasana. If you can, release your hands in Dandasana, gently place them on your thighs. Soften the thighs, soften the knees, roll the shoulders up and back, close your eyes, sit and relax. Let's stay here. Remember, it doesn't matter if your knees are not touching the mat. You want to have nice relaxed thighs. Think about growing tall from your seat bones. Let's hold this for 8. Chin is in neutral. 7. 6. 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, take a breath in. Exhale, release. Let's come on to our stomachs. Salavasana, Locust Pose. So we're on our stomach. Hands, palms are face down, either next to our hips or underneath our body. Some of you can have your pinkies touching one another. Relax the shoulders. Remember, this is a move where we are using the lower back, the glutes, and the hamstrings to lift our leg up behind us. It's a nice image to think that someone is pulling your toes away from your body and then up. Your forehead, your mouth, your nose is always, always, always touching the mat as we begin this pose, all right? Relax the shoulders, relax the neck. Feel the tops of the feet against the mat. Feel your hips or pubic bone against the mat. Lifting the right leg first. Inhale, lift it up behind you. It doesn't have to be up high. You want to lengthen the leg down behind you and then up. Maintain contact with the pubic bone or the hip bones. Relax the shoulders, they're not doing anything. You can really feel how you're isolating the different muscle groups to hold the leg up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in, exhale, gently release the leg down. Now, even as you're bringing the leg down, have the image that someone is pulling your toes away so that you're lengthening the leg the whole time. All right, maintain contact. Let's think about the left leg. Inhale, lift the left leg up and out. That image of having a long leg helps us not crunch the lower back because we're extending. Don't lose contact with that right hip. Relax the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath. Exhale, release. Again, the right side. Feel the contact, and then inhale, lift the right up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and release. Keep the leg long, don't just let it drop. Left side, inhale, lift up, long leg. Keep extending it away from your head and then up. So you'll notice that this is the same group of muscles that we use in Warrior 3. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, slowly extend the leg and bring it down. Let's bring our hands underneath us and push back into child's pose once more. Go ahead, widen your knees. And hold child pose. Four, three, two, and one. Coming back into Vajrasana, lift the head, lengthen the back, use your hands for support. Inhale, let's sit back up. Shrug the shoulders back. Close the eyes. If it's comfortable, you can keep your knees with this wide distance apart, or if you like, put them together. Let's hold here. If you're finding this challenging, remember we can always put a block underneath our butt to lift us up a little bit so we don't have such tension over the knees, and there'll be less extension of the thigh muscles. You can put something in between your knees, underneath your ankles, because I'd like to sit here for a little bit longer. Sometimes if we do feel tension in the lower body, we tend to overcompensate and arch our back, our lower back. So just check what you're doing. Make sure you're still relaxed from the hips all the way to the crown of the head. Eyes are closed. Soft breath. Let's do that focus exercise where we try and listen for the sound coming to the right ear. So really bring your focus there. Whether it's an external or internal sound, doesn't matter. Just bring your focus there. Gently open your eyes. Let's come into Dolphin Pose to stretch out the back of the legs. Go ahead, bring your hands to the mat, slide them forward, come onto your forearms, curl the toes under, take a breath in, and then exhale, push up into Dolphin Pose. Really feel a nice stretch now through the Achilles tendon in the back of the leg. Push through the shoulders, relax the head. You should be looking at your ankles or your knees. Let's stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. As you inhale, bring those shoulders over the elbow. Now exhale, knees down, child's pose. Then you back into Vajrasana, lift the head, lengthen the back. Use your hands for support. Inhale, draw them back towards the body. We're sitting in Vajrasana. Exhale, release the pose, and go ahead, arrange yourself for Savasana. If you can enjoy your Savasana a little bit long, please do so. If you're ready to come out, let's observe our breath, the rhythm of the respiration, and then gently start to bring motion back into the toes and ankles, fingers and wrists. Knees and elbows. Hips and shoulders. Your neck, your spine. And then all together, let's exhale and come to our side. And exhale again, pushing up to a comfortable seated position. And all together, inhale, bringing our hands to heart center, sharing the pranava together one more time. Take a breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Exhale, bowing down to the teacher within. And inhale, coming back up. Opening the eyes. We're in full awareness. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. Enjoyed the class.